Hi, this is Jerry from IPT286 and I'm going to show you how to sign up for Blogger. If you have a Gmail account, you can sign in here with your email address and password. If you do not, go to the sign up link and that will take you to a form where you can fill out your information, choose a username. This will actually be your Gmail address, so choose something that's professional and can work in your teaching career. So choose that name at gmail.com. If you choose one that is already taken, it will give you some suggestions and you can either take those suggestions or choose another name that you can think of and see if it's available. Create a password, put in your birthday information, gender. I've found that you don't have to put in your mobile phone or your email address and you can just skip those. Then of course you need to prove you're not a robot. So type in this, and remember that if this is hard to read, there's a reload button here that lets you choose a different piece of information to type in. And then come down and hit Next Step. When you click Next Step, that will actually take you to the same screen that signing in takes you to. So let me sign in here. IPT 286. You can see I have all sorts of blogging tests there, but I've got IPT 286 blog, and I'll type in my password and sign in. There they'll have you confirm your profile, and you can skip this step if you'd like. You can either create a Google Plus profile, it'll let you upload a picture of yourself and fill in some more information, and then it'll ask you if you want feature announcements. I always leave that off because I don't want all their spam announcements and advice coming into my email box. But you can have that on or off, and then continue to Blogger. Let's see, it wants me to create a profile. Let's create a limited Blogger profile, and let me just say Mrs. Clements. If I were a teacher, that's what I would want to put, and then I can continue to Blogger. So if you don't want to fill in all the information and you want to keep it less invasive to your personal life, just put in Mrs. Clements, your name, and that will work. You can continue to Blogger. Once you're to this page, now I have Mrs. Clements' blog. It will list your blogs right here. You can have multiple blogs, so you could have one for each class that you teach. We're going to create a new blog. We simply click the new blog button and it will take you through a couple screens. The first field you need to fill out is the title of your blog. So if you're teaching 11th grade English, you would type that in as the title of your blog, your class name, or whatever you want, Mrs. Clements' teaching blog, whatever you'd like. And then you need an address. So this will be the address that you would put on class information that you would give to students and teachers so that they could go out to your blog and get information. In this case, I'll put Mrs. Clements, and this blog is not available, so I've got to add a little more to it maybe. Mrs. Clements English. This blog address is available, and a little blue check comes up here. So this would be the name I would put on any information. Then you need to select a template. The nice thing with this is that you can select one and later you can change it if you don't like it. They just put a few up here so that you can get started with your blog. I'm going to select simple, keep it nice and simple. And it of course tells you can choose more later. Click create blog. Wait for a moment while it actually creates the blog. And there it is right here. This is Mrs. Clements' 11th grade English blog, and you can create another new blog if you would like. You can create a post on that first initial blog. There's a drop-down menu that we'll get into later, but it shows where you can adjust the layout, the template. That's where you would go to change your template to a different one, and you can go in and edit pages. but we'll do those in a different video, and instead we'll just simply click View Blog, And now we have a blog that's ready to go. If I click back, and if I had chosen to create a new post, I could say, welcome to class. Hi everyone. Welcome to English 11. And publish. And now we can go to, we have that and we can view it. And there it is. My 11th grade English blog. Welcome to class. My first post. Hi everyone. Welcome to English 11. That's all you do to sign up for Blogger and get started. And we'll go through other things that you can do in other videos.